What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Heathocracy, and my name is Heath, and today I'm going to be playing a game that I saw a while back, but I always wanted to play it just to try it. It's a simple game called A Slower Speed of Light, and from what I gather, this game is once upon a time there was a quiet village. There was a little child. Sadly, the little child fell into death's icy grip far too soon. The little child's spirit began the journey to become one with light. That's weird. But the speed of light was too fast for the small and clumsy little spirit. Luckily, the spirit world is full of magical orbs that slow down light. How convenient. Collect orbs to slow down light to walking speed so you can finally move on. See how many you've collected. There's 100 of them. Compare your own speed to the speed of light. That's kind of cool. So anyway, the point of this game is that as you collect orbs, it slows down the speed of light. So you're able to see what it would look like if you were moving closer to the speed of light. So it's going to get like really, really wonky and trippy. So anyway, let's go ahead and try it. So as light gets slower, you will start to see beyond what humans can typically see. WASD to move, look, and escape as options. Alright, so let's do this. Let's have some fun. So, again, this was made by MIT Game Lab. So this was actually a game made by, like, smarty pants scientist people. And I call smarty pants scientist people. They're not really smarty pants. They're just genuinely smarter than I am. Okay, so I'm moving. Oh, this is weird. It's like you have weird inertia. So anyway, let's collect some orbs. There's 100 orbs that I got to collect. And as I collect them, the speed of light slows down. So let's see what we got here. The controls are really wonky because there's this like sliding mechanism that they've got going on here. Whoa, come on, bro. All right. Okay, go over here. Let's get some orbs. All right, so we get another orb, and another orb, and another orb. So I've been having like a bunch of conversations lately with a buddy of mine about things like the speed of light and spatial relativity and all these different things. And I'll just be honest, I don't really understand a whole lot of it. I try to understand some of it, but then I ask him weird questions like, well, why can't you move at the speed of light? Why can't we accelerate to the speed of light? And he was basically saying, well, because, you know, space-time, and if you move to the speed of light, it would mess with time. And then there's these weird, like, concepts that, like, the faster you go, the slower your perception of time is. And so your perception of time, I guess, slows down the faster you go. And he was like telling me all these different things, how they put people with watches in the jets that go like, you know, the speed of sound and stuff. And so whoa, this is starting to get really kind of a little trippy here. And when they go to the speed of sound, then they check the watches afterwards, and the watches are like off. Like they slow down time for the people in the jet going, you know, the speed of sound, or they go like 2 times the speed of sound or whatever. And it slows down their perception of time, which I think is really, like, out there. And, okay, this is starting to get a little trippy. But not too terribly trippy just yet. Can I get over here? Is there... Okay, this is how I get in here. Okay, oh, man. Okay, like, colors. Oh, what are you? Hi! Are you little creepy people that are in this really weird... Oh, you popped up behind me. Hi, can I talk to you? No. No, I guess not. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, go get the balls. Alright, I'm like halfway to the speed of light, I guess. Okay, so my speed... Oh, colors are starting to get weird. Oh, everything's starting to get all wonky. So, anyway, this is like a village of weird move as fast as time, or as fast as light people. So anyway, I was trying to read all this stuff up on like the speed of light and how there's like the speed of light is constant, like no matter what, which doesn't make any sense. So like I was asking my buddy Colin, I was like, so if I was in a train that was going as fast as a bullet could shoot out of a gun, and I shot a gun like in the direction the train was moving, how fast would the bullet be moving? And he was like, well, it'd be moving as fast as a bullet would be moving relative to you, but relative to the ground, it'd be moving like twice the speed of a bullet. Which would be kind of, you know, it'd be going really, really fast. It's all relative. I was like, but if I was going the speed of light and I had a flashlight and I pointed the flashlight forward, what would light do? And he said, light would move at the speed of light relative to you. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. See, I'm not really good with this whole science stuff. I can't really wrap my head around it a lot of this is starting to get super trippy. Like, I feel like I'm on acid right now. Not that I've ever been on acid, but if I was ever on acid, I would imagine that this is what it would feel like. This is starting to get really wonky. Whoa, this is weird. Things are like bending, and where's the rest of these orbs? So anyway, I normally tell my buddy Colin, after I've talked to him for a little bit about these kind of things, that I am physicsed out for the day, and I don't feel like physicsing anymore. Because he's a lot smarter than I am, and he is, smarter, I don't know if that's really a word, he's a lot more educated than I am on these things, because, I mean, yes, he's a smart guy and all, but I'm sure that it just really comes, whoa, that was weird. I'm sure it really comes down to, I just haven't read enough, or studied enough, as much. This is so, whoa, like, whoa, when you move backwards, you can't see anything. That's so, like, everything pans out weird. This is like trippy, man, and everything's starting to bend. Whoa, this is so cool. This is really must be what it feels like if you were on drugs. Oh gosh, look at this world. I think I'm getting a little motion sick. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little motion sick. All right, I need to get out of here. I feel like I'm drunk. Not that I've ever been drunk. Don't pay no mind to that. Oh gosh. So this is actually making me want to. Okay, stop. Now line up. Oh wait, stop. Line up a little bit. Okay, when I don't move, everything looks normal. When I start moving, everything starts sounding and looking weird. This really makes me. Oh, I'm getting sick. This really makes me want to go back and. Oh, I can't even see anymore. Oh, I'm moving so fast that, like, the light isn't follow. Oh, this is weird. Okay, I'm moving so fast that I can't see anything. I've only got 2 more orbs left to go. Alright, there's one. Okay, now I'm moving at nearly light speed. Let's see what it looks like when I run across the whole thing and get as fast as I can get going. Is this as fast as I can go? I'm not at the speed of light yet. This is so, like, look, when I try to move and stop, things like bend. Oh man, this is making me a little nauseous. I'm just gonna be honest. Where's that last orb? I know I'm missing only one. This really makes me want to study, because, like, just imagine if this is what it would really look like. Oh, this is the last orb. Oh, I got it. Whoa. All orbs collected. 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, everything is really weird. I can move at the speed of light. Oh, the end. Well, that was simple enough. That was a fun little game. I think I have a headache now. I need to go lay down. But that was a genuinely fun game. Alright, so what happened? My time, world time, my time, world time. Oh, because time is relative, so that I'm so confused. What happened? Okay. Make everything as simple as possible, but not simpler, as Albert Einstein. So at a slower speed of light, the speed of light slows down with every orb. It's impossible to reach the speed of light, but certain it's impossible. See, I don't understand why it's impossible to reach the speed of light. But anyway, but certain relativistic effects become more visible as you get very close. Relativistic Doppler effect. Large waves, light behaves like a wave, and different wavelengths appear as different colors. If I could read correctly, as you and other objects move around, the wavelengths of light changes, appearing redder or bluer to your eyes. Whoa, that's freaky. Some light becomes infrared or ultraviolet, which your eyes cannot usually see. Other invisible sources of light will become visible. I see heat. There's a little person down here. I see the heat. Searchlight effect. Moving left, the objects on the left are brighter than the objects on the right. Light also behaves like a stream of particles called photons. When you run towards a stream of photons, more photons hit you and the object becomes brighter. This is known as relativistic aberration. I am physicsed out now. I have no idea what all this really means. Special relativity. Light always moves at the same speed. So if the speed of light is constant, then the distance and times in the world around you have to warp. See, that's what I don't understand. Why is light always constant no matter what? So everything around you has to warp. Your time is different from the time in the world, time dilation, and your distances are different from the distances in the world, the Lorentz transformation. You have to be much closer to the speed of light to notice the dramatic effects of the Lorentz transformation compared to the Doppler and searchlight effects. At the end of the game, the Doppler and searchlight effects are removed to make Lorentz transformation easier for you to see. Yeah, that's when everything was like, oh, wham. So that's really cool. But how can time and space, like this little comic in the corner, how can time and space stretch? It seems so unreal. Science! That's how I feel sometimes when I talk to my buddy Colin. I'm like, how does this happen? And he just goes off and just says science. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Runtime effect. How beautiful. I wonder if they're dead. What is that? What? I don't understand. Normally light is extremely fast, but it still takes time for photons to reach our eyes. When we look at anything, you're actually observing incoming light for some time in the past. The further you look into space, the further you look into history. This is easily noticeable when you look at objects moving relative to yourself. Objects normally beyond your field of vision become visible when you move near at the speed of light as you see them as they were in the past. Cool. Awesome. And here's some people that were there. That's really cool. Awesome. Okay, so that was a slower speed of light. That was a really trippy game. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And it, again, it's kind of piqued my interest, make me want to go back and start studying, physics, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a sciencey kind of guy. I know things. I know enough to be dangerous, but probably not enough to actually be dangerous. So anyway, this was a whole lot of fun. If you guys want, I'm going to put a link to this game down in the description. It is free off of an MIT Game Lab site. You can play it yourself and have fun with it. See if you can beat my time, and that'd be my real time, not my world time. I don't know. Just try and beat it. So have fun with it, you guys. If you liked it, hit that like button for me. I'm going to start doing more one-off games like this as often as I'm able to. And thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. If you guys like this, hit that like button and subscribe to join the Heathocracy today so we can build a better tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next video. You keep being awesome. Thanks and God bless.